Today I'm going to be unboxing this beautiful tarot deck for you and I'm excited. I purchased this tarot deck with my very own money and I'm not sponsored to share any of the images. I just want to because it's a beautiful deck. I felt very called to it and I just like to take you through it. The name of the deck is the Starseer Tarot and it was created by Nikki Ferrada. You can find her on Instagram. If I can remember to do so, I'll leave the link in the description box below. She does a few daily draws and things like that. And that's where I first saw this deck. So let's get into it. Okay, here we have the beautiful box. This is how it's arrived. Shrink wrapped. Ooh, I'm hoping that it's a clamshell box. So it's a beautiful matte finish. Absolutely gorgeous. Very almost seamless. It's got such a soft, kind of velvety matte finish. And it is clamshell. Got the beautiful tones inside the box there. Here is the guidebook. We'll take a quick look at that. We start off with the Fool. I can already see that there are sort of muted earthy tones. So we have a key and a keyhole, which I think is really cute. Nothing on the front page, which I think is unusual. The Starseer Tarot. Table of contents, we have the introduction, how to use the deck, tarot spreads, the major arcana, minor arcana, the minor arcana pentacles, we go swords, wands and cups, tarot exercises, and then about the creator. So we've got a 3-card spread, we have a 7-card spread, we have a 5 and a 6-card spread. And we're straight into the major arcana. Let's see where we're at. Okay, strength is number 8, which is always nice. And there we go. We don't have any image representations within the guidebook, so it is just the layout. And here, for instance, for the 8 of Pentacles, we have the description of the card, the 8 of Pentacles as far as meaning go, and this can be a message not to get too caught up. But then we have some keywords, we have some reversed keywords as well. So it's succinct, but it looks informative, which I really appreciate. All right, let's take a little look now at, oh, I'm loving the back. Look at how beautiful the back is. Oh my gosh, it's so sort of like sweet nighttime vibes. Oh, I love it. Really beautiful colors. These are my colors, actually. If I'm going to go muted, that is. So we've got this beautiful, oh, it's nice, and it's obviously reversible, which is really, really good. Oh, I didn't see them until now. Dark mauvey purple, grape, call it what you will. Look at that gorgeous edging. I mean, oh my gosh, that's amazing. I love it. I love it. So far, so good, folks. So far, so good. All right, now we're going to do a full flip through. So starting with the Fool. Oh, I like that. It's minimalistic. It's muted. It's quite beautiful. It's almost collage-y in a way. And yet it's quite precious to look at. Very minimalistic. I don't believe I have a deck quite like this one, which is like awesome. Hang on, let me go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Then we have the Empress. So we have a bit of a photo collage experience going on here. We've got some pattern in the background, which is nice. We have the Emperor looking rather regal with the traditional sort of helm there. Hierophant. I always look at the Hierophant. There are a couple of cards when I'm doing a full flip through that I pay particular attention to. The Hierophant is my number 1. The Empress is my number 2. The 8 of Swords is my number 3. So this is a beautiful Hierophant. Very understated, very muted. Like I said, I'm quite enjoying it. This would be a very, very good deck for those who don't like overly saturated images and they prefer a more simplified structure within their artwork. We have the Lovers, which is very sweet. The Chariot, nice and simple. Ooh, Strength. I quite like that. I love that Horizon. There are just such sweet elements. The Hermit. Oh, I really like the Hermit. The Wheel. So we've got a little spider weaving a web there. And we have Justice here. Traditional scales, we have the sword, we have the lunar cycles in the background there, what appears to be an amethyst. I'm assuming it's an amethyst. We have the Hanged One rather than the Hanged Man, but the energy is still the same, and they are dangling above water, it would seem. We have Death, so we have a bony style arm with a scythe, very hooded, and then within the frame of that hood is the universe, and then we have all these birds in the background, potentially crows. We have Temperance, another one of my favorite cards. Alchemy, synthesis, art, healing, transmutation. I love the energy of Temperance. And then we have the Devil. Ooh, very muted, very understated, but like there. I quite like that. Love the colors, really enjoying it. And then we have the Tower. This, for some reason, reminds me of Harry Potter. And when Dumbledore and Harry go in to look for that Horcrux. I'm getting my Harry Potter I'm getting my Harry Potter nerd on with you here. But that's got that vibe, you know, when Dumbledore does his thing. Oh, it was amazing, incredible. Sorry to spoil it if you haven't seen it. We have the Star. Oh, beautiful Aquarius energy there. Very soft, very gentle, very feminine. Love, love, love. We have the Moon. Oh, I love that. That's actually quite true to form. Whenever I see the moon, I try to take a photo of it. And you know how the vibe is. It always looks so much more beautiful in person. So beautiful. The Sun. Very understated. We have that canyon-esque vibe there. And then we have Judgment next. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Lots of flame. I interpret it to be flame. The beautiful thing that I'm noticing about this deck is that the symbolism that is present in each and every card is quite minimalistic and therefore very easy to interpret. And then we have the World. Simple, sweet. We go straight in there. Card 22 with the Womb. Wow, so we've got an extra card, it would seem. Interesting, there we go. A little happy squirrel for you there. Start off with the Ace of Pentacles, so we've got a symbol. So we've got the pentacle symbol, and then we've got a little bit of imagery over the top of that, so very, very, very minimalist. Two of Pentacles, getting better. This is very Pip style to me, which I don't enjoy, but this is starting to get more into the pictorial side of it. Then we have the Three of Pentacles, and if you can see, we've actually got the three pieces and that being brought together, which is a really good image. And that collaborative energy, you know, that building a foundation, a strong foundation, bringing things together, collaborating, repair, that kind of beautiful stuff. Four of Pentacles right here, a little meditation action for you there. Five of Pentacles. Oh, okay, so we have that feeling of being left out in the cold, having the door shut in your face, being separate to. Oh, this is such an interesting energy for this card. I can go on and on about the Five of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. There we go. Very simple, very minimalistic. And I like the fact that they've got the hands to receive. That's interesting. That creates a little bit more room for a dynamic interpretation of that card too. The Seven of Pentacles there. That's an interesting one too. I like that. Digging where she's going with this. Eight of Pentacles. I would have liked more in this one because the Eight of Pentacles to me is the card of mastery and refinement. So while I can see that she's there doing something, it doesn't to me convey the energy of mastery, as in she's done it 1,000 times and she's honed that skill. Yeah, we've got the repetition there, so it's an easily interpreted card, but I'm looking for more in that one. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Oh, that's beautiful. That is gorgeous. I think we have a baby, we have a mama, we have another mama. Very feminine card. Pentacles is a feminine element or earth element. Page of Pentacles, there we go. Very studious. The young student of the occult. Love the page. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. He's got a long way to go, and he's gonna, you better believe it's gonna take his time to get there. He, she, they are gonna take their time to get there. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, I love the bunny. Very sweet, very beautiful. And then we have our king. Love the book. I love the fact that Pentacle appear to be represented with a lot of books around them, because as an earth sign, so I vibe with Pentacles, as an earth sign, I like to hoard books like a dragon hoards gold. That's my gold. Books are my gold. Ace of Swords from my air signs out there. What do you think? Very soft, very muted. Again, I'm continuously seeing these soft and muted, subdued but effective tones. Two of Swords, the blind choice, the impossible choice. Love it. Ooh, the wound, the shadow. We have the Three. This is another card that I like to look at. And I know that a lot of people like to look at the Three specifically for that reason, because it is such an impactful card. And it's a card that a lot of readers, beginners and experienced alike, have, personal experience with. It's one of those real hit hard, pinch hard, kinds of cards. So most of us have felt that vibe. Four of Swords. Interesting. We've got them as wind chimes. One of the most effective Four of Swords I've personally seen is in the Bonefire Tarot by Gabby Angus West, where she's just immersing herself in a big bubble bath, because that says rest. It doesn't say game over, it just says rest. Take a little time out. Five of Swords. Interesting. Interesting. Got a little old world vibe there. Six of Swords. Oh, okay. Interesting. The wind is wreaking havoc outside. Got some roaring 40s, so excuse me for that background noise. Seven of Swords. Interesting seven. Interesting seven. I got the journey from the 6, the 7. Yeah, we're hoarding. Okay, I get it. Oh, here we go. I'm not disappointed. Oh, I love this card. I love the 8 of Swords, full stop. I love it. That's perfect. That's beautiful. Well done. We have the 9 of Swords there. Followed thereafter by the 10 of Swords, which is, well, she's traveled. There's some ghostly ether energy coming out behind, and we've got a little, what do you call it? A skull. I couldn't figure out the word for it. And there's a lot there. Bad end to a bad situation. I don't blame you for crying, love. Page of Swords right here, charging to the fray. Followed by the Knight of Swords. Interesting. I love the faces. It's very Saki Tarot for me, those little faces. And then we have the Queen of Swords. This is a good one for all the teachers, or those who want to step into that, you know, prowess. King of Swords. Yes, yes, yes. It's a bit too mellow for the King of Swords, but, you know, I accept it. Now we're into the realm of fire. So to all my fire babies, pay attention. Beautiful tones yet again. We have the rod, the staff, the wand, call it what you will. Two of Wands. She's swanky, she's sassy. Three of Wands. I love this three. There's a lot of color here that I vibe with. This would actually be more or less the color of my wardrobe. All these colors are the colors of my wardrobe. Okay. We have the Four. That was hard for me to read. I had to bring that right up close. Four of Wands. Then we have the Five of Wands. I love the Five of Wands. Competition, but healthy competition. Of all the cards, the fives represent conflict. The Five of Wands, however, thrives in that conflict because they just have that energy about them. I love that. Love that. Six of Wands. I love that. Oh, the wand suits are beautiful, I've got to say. Seven of Wands. I'm loving the colors. I'm loving the vibe. Eight of Wands. Lots of action. Look at that. Coming straight from that sort of like heart space. We would say heart, solar plexus maybe. Nine of Wands. Oh, this is kind of reverent and hard. Very beautiful though. The Ten of Wands. Yep. She's carrying firewood up to the mountain. Now, as somebody that has to chop her own firewood, I totally respect that. It is a pain in the bum, and therefore I really take away from that. That's a very traditional symbolism as well. But I was feeling that vibe because of the cottage. Page of Wands. They're feeling a little bit more gusto here. Good for them. Knight of Wands. Well, we've amplified that energy of gusto to just, you know, exuberance, liberation almost. High energy. We're getting high energy from this, which is great. Queen of Wands seems to fit the suit. And then, interestingly enough, we have the King of Wands with a cat. So maybe I'm feeling feline energy. Maybe a lion was called for there. Not sure, but we've got a cat. All right, to all my soft water signs, here we go. Ace of Cups. We've got a transition of muted tones there. We have the eye for the intuition because, of course, cups is the emotion, the intuition, the psychic connection, the imagination, the dreamscape. Two of Cups. Copacetic. Three of Cups, such a pretty card. This is another one that I like to look for. I place great value on friendships, and so I always look to the Three of Cups for that reason. We have the Four of Cups here. Little contemplation, very stagnant water energy, little boredom, little lack of appreciation. Five of Cups. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say she's drunk. She's drunk. Six of Cups. There we go. We have a softer, sweeter energy there. Seven of Cups. This is a beautiful card. Eight of Cups. Yep. I'm just gonna say, I love this. Go back, go back, go back. Yes, there's that illusion energy. I love that. This is that rite of passage, that call to something greater, something more profound. We have the 9 of Cups here. Dreamy, dream, dream. The 10 of Cups. I'm not getting too much from that 10. I would have liked to have seen it in a different way. Page of Cups. Okay, see you later. See you later. Again, not a lot in that. The Knight of Cups. Interesting. All right, now we're getting there. We've got the Queen of Cups. Beautiful queen. Absolutely stunning. And then the King of Cups. And that there is the full deck. Let's see how it shuffles. Oh, it shuffles beautifully. The cardstock is pretty good. I'd say about 380, 320. Very matte. And of course, we have a slight border, only a slight border, which is fine. I don't mind that at all. Really great to shuffle. Easy, beautiful card. I meant to say cardstock then. Yeah, it shuffles really well. I like the way it shuffles. It is a standard card size, so not overtly large. Really good. Beautiful. Just, I'm really, really impressed with it. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, so your fortune will change. Or enjoy the wheel spinning. There we have it. Woo. So my beautiful souls, I hope that you've enjoyed this full flip through of the Starseer Tarot. If you have any questions or if you'd like to leave a comment, please do so in the comment section below. And in the meantime, do give this one a thumbs up, share it around if you know of someone that might benefit from this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I'm uploading regularly. Yay! Have a beautiful day.